If speech giving was an Olympic sport, that is what I would have critiqued Jennifer on her speech about her major. By far, this was one of the best speeches that I've seen so far, and it really hurt to not give her an 11. In the speech, I'm going to tell you how she started, her attention-grabbing introduction, and lastly, in my opinion, her least effective 10 seconds. Jennifer started her speech with a big smile. She had such a positive demeanor. As an audience member, you can tell it was going to be good. She was very prepared. The tone that Jennifer started her speech was not the only thing that grabbed my attention. Jennifer's message in her intro was effective and relatable. She used a quote about a boy, in this case John Lennon, and what he was asked when he was 5 years old, what he wanted to be when he grew up, and he replied with happy. And it related to Jennifer because that is where she is at right now. Is, what does she want to be when she grows up, or when she finishes her college? And I think that it's relatable to me as an audience because both Jennifer and I are non-traditional college students. So, we're still trying to find something that makes us happy. Jennifer's intro was so strong, and unfortunately her flow was interrupted by technical difficulties, and it's everyone's nightmare while presenting, and it happens to the best of us. On minute 22:42 through minute 25:37, she struggled with her visual aids. I believe that, we all do have to practice with Zoom and sharing our screen just because it's so new. So just being able to feel comfortable with that. And also, it's important with recovery. I kind of had the same mishap with audio in my first speech, and I just remember not knowing how to, come back. So I think practicing a comeback. So I think that next time, for Jennifer, just, knowing when and how to move on. In my opinion, her speech was a 9.9999 effective. It was intelligent, very informational, and it just oozed optimism. The way she started her speech was great. Her intro really grabbed my attention, and it would have kept it, but up until her technical difficulty, which affected her effectiveness. But overall, definitely taking notes from Jennifer. Great job. And these are my notes.
Making the time that aligns with those goals.